Hello and welcome back to the world. My name is Beast. Today I'm back at Tsujidou-san no Jun'ai Road. Sorry about there not being Tsujidou-san load me video today again. Were technical difficulties, which we'll try to fix them by Thursday, but not Thursday, Tuesday, because all three of us have time to record on Tuesday. And there will be a recording on Tuesday, no matter what. I can promise you that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So that's why we're recording Tsujidou-san no Jun'ai Road. Who knows, we actually might get the finale this part. Everything rings in your ears when you're hungover.
Makoto-chanに勧められて強いお酒飲みすぎた。
Please learn from your mistakes.
昨日何があったの？帰ってきてから二人とも暗いけど。
Nothing happened. It's nothing. Nothing that Nature needs to worry about.
ベッドのシーツ変えたぞ。
Nature looks like she's going to be out for the count today. I'll go bring her some water later.
風すげえ。台風今どこ？
Oh fuck, I almost forgot. I still need to delete last time's recording. Also, I'm sorry about the part 11 debacle. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Also can't fix it, sadly. Have I checked the next part, that last part from this perspective should be okay. It's apparently going to be at its closest tonight. The pressure in the center is still rising, so it's only going to get stronger.
夏の終わりにとんでもないのが来たな。
It seems so. We look outside the window together. The wind's blowing fiercely, as if trying to steal the summer away from Shonan. Storm approaches. Are we gonna do it?
またかよ。
I think I've asked about 5 times ago. 5 times since last night. The go does not fit there.
どっちが勝ってもお前ら兄弟が安全でいられる。辻堂の心配りだろ。受けない手はねえよ。
But fight. It's a fight that won't be interrupted no matter what. It's a fight that'll be settled without question. They might get really hurt. It might get even worse than that.
止めたって無駄だぜ。これは私らにとって大と会う前から決めてた約束だ。けじめなんだよ。私が腰越マキである限り、あいつとはケリをつける。
Maki won't budge at all. She always changes her mind and does whatever she wants, but this is the only thing she's so stubborn about. She's completely focused on Tsujidou.
なんも変わんねえって。パパッと勝って、それで終わりだ。別にあいつをどうこうする気はない。私は部下だの軍団だの、うぜえもんはいらないし、大たちの護衛として名前借りるくらいだよ。
But if you lose, the relationship's gonna change.
負けなきゃいいだろ。
It's problematic how she's still acting the same as usual despite being focused on Tsujidou. Can I leave Nature to you for a bit?
どっか行くの？
Yes, I'll be going out for a bit.
そう。
I grab an umbrella for what good it'll do at this point and leave the house.
無駄だと思うけどね。
I take the same path as yesterday. But
ごめんなさい。愛どこかに出かけちゃったわ。
really, I don't know where she went. With the storm right above us like this.
ひろしくん、昨日のことは。
It's fine. Please don't mention it. Nature hasn't noticed, so I'd be grateful if you could just carry on like usual.
そう。助かるわ。いい飲み友をなくさずに済んで。怒らないでとは言わないけど、恨まないであげてね。これからあの子が何をどうしようと、あの子はあの子なりにけじめをつけたいのよ。自分の初恋に。
I wonder where Tsujidou is. He's start walking nowhere in particular, not really paying attention, thinking about where she could have gone. I don't know myself why I came here. Maybe it's because I always passed through here on my way to school, to and from school. Or maybe I picked the spot where my memories with her ended.
了解。ああ、ご苦労さん。
Tsujidou's just about wrapping up a call with someone. She hangs up. She turns toward me.
この雨じゃ傘なんて意味ねえだろ。来いよ。
Okay. Move under the trees with her. This is why we broke up that
ちょう
day.
ど連打からだった。いい場所が見つかったそうだ。今晩12時。腰越に伝えてくれ。
Time and place have already been decided. It starts midnight tonight. Fight between the strongest two in Shonan.
何も言わねえのか。お前のことだから。喧嘩はやめてとか、バカなこと言いに来たと思ったけど。
That's why I came. But I can't really say it now. Because I think Tsujidou's just as focused on Maki. She smiles grimly when she sees me fall silent.
やっと理解できたみてえだな。こっちの世界のこと。
I can't understand it. But I think I kind of understand you and Maki. I get that you two have to clash at least once.
そっか。
She smiles a little. It's been a while since I've seen her smile, even if it is mask-like and forced. Honest to God, like, my problem with the world, like, I would have a similar problem as Hiroshi, where I just don't quite get it. But for me, it would be more like, why bother? Like, all you're doing is create more nuisances for yourself. Like, Maki says like she does this to get rid of people that annoy her, but the more she does it, the more people come to annoy her. Like, in the end, they're just making life harder for themselves. Like, I am not a pacifist, if you haven't fucking noticed. Like, back in 3rd grade, I beat the shit out of 4th graders. And I'm proud to admit to that. Like, I was a little shit of a kid. Like, by God! Like, if I could go back in time to meet myself as a kid, I'd beat him over the head for being such a little bastard. But yeah, anyways. I want to ask just one thing.
Hmm?
Does this fight mean anything to you? I know that it's for my sake. But I can't do anything for you. Why would you do so much for me?
ヒロシ。
He quietly cuts through my words. His smile is suddenly gone. He sighs a little.
それだよ。
Huh?
お前の嫌いなんだ。お前のその人類皆兄弟みたいな、世界は善意と親切で動いてるみたいな考え方。誰がお前のために戦うって？どこのお人よしだと思ってんだ。私は辻堂愛だぞ。私は私のためにあいつを倒す。それだけだ。そのついでにお前をこっちへ引き込んだことのけじめもつけたいだけ。
See?
お前まさか私がわざと腰越に負けるだなんて思ってないだろうな。私の意見はあの日から変わってねえぞ。長谷博の恋人にヤンキーは似合わねえ。私だろうとあいつだろうと。
Right. That was why we broke up.
なんで私がお前らのために何かしてやるだなんて思えるんだよ。
What?
なんでもない。もう行く。腰越に行っとけ。今晩12時。3人で約束した場所に来いって。
Okay.
お前もちゃんと見に来いよ。 腰越が負ける瞬間を。
We'll be there. Just look. I just got just to taunt a bit. Just like just look back at her, like hell she'll lose. Just a bit of a taunt, you know. I want just I settle things, even if the end result is that Maki and I break up. And so, final storm approaches Shonan Summer.
久しぶりにこっちの服着ると肩こりそう。
I still really like the soundtrack.
しょうがねえか。こういう時は清掃も必要だ。な、通じど。
あの日もこれだっけ。
ヤンキーたるもの、かっこつけなきゃね。あれから半年。楽しい季節だったわ。
August 31st, Friday. Shonan, the heart of Japan's summer. The end of that summer, midnight.
手回ししてこの橋の上は、午前0時から朝6時まで通行規制をかけてもらったわ。邪魔は一切入らない。これでいいわよね。
ああ、ご苦労さん。
でもちょっと観客が多くないか。
緊張する。あの二人がガチでぶつかるとこ生で見られるなんて。
ティアラさんは見たことあるんですよね。
おう、思い出すだけで身震いがすんぜ。
辻堂対腰越。
あの辻堂に勝てるやつなんているのかよ。
前もここだったな。すっげえ気迫。ちびりそう。
どっちが勝つか全く予想できない。
てかどっちも負けるところが想像できねえ。
実力伯仲。いいな。両者ともに底が見えぬ。
湘南中のヤンキーが見物に来てるわ。
江ノ島の奴らはともかく、他は人払いしとけよ。
いいじゃない。400が1000になっただけよ。
多すぎってことに変わりはねえな。まあいいじゃん。巻き込まれたやつは運がなかったってことで。そろそろ始めようぜ、辻堂。
ああ。
Tsujidou tosses her umbrella aside and readies herself. Maki? I like how just the day before, not even the day before, not like 25 hours haven't even passed, he said like, an umbrella's gonna do your shit in this rain. Here, he has an umbrella. Maki? In the end, I still don't know what I should say. I must look pathetic. Maki grins like always.
心配せずに見とけ。何も変わらねえから。
And she ruffles my hair. She squares off against Tsujidou. Can't do anything. Can't stop the fight, nor can I persuade them to stop it. Well, I guess it's not that I couldn't. I didn't even try to begin with. No matter how it happens, I also want the two of them to settle things. Oh, she finally has her sword!
約束忘れんなよ、腰越。
分かってるよ。負けた方は勝った方に従う。一番シンプルな、一番私らしいやつだ。
すべてのものを捧げる。どんな命令にも従う。
金、物地位、プライド。
栄光、仲間、家族、男。始めるぞ。
同感だ。
Crash! Their fists move, but their first moves are to charge in directly and attack. Maki swings her wooden sword without even the slightest regard for defense. Tsujidou dodges it and counters. But Maki's sword swing was a feint and she kicks at her at the same time. They smash at each other, both 100% on the offensive. They both prevail. They're both blown back, their faces contorted in pain. Her weapon edge shattered in the face of the intensity of the clash.
やれやれ、愛用品だぞ。たく、これだから、お前とやるのはたまらねえんだ。
She throws the two pieces of wood aside with a clatter.
使わないのか？先が尖ってもっとヤバい武器になったけど。
いらねえよ。扱いにくい。一撃必殺を狙うと、器用な喧嘩狼ちゃんには簡単にカウンター決められそうだ。
さあな。
Crunch, 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 crunch.
おらー
Jesus Christ. Crash. Two of them seem to shudder for a moment as they intersect then separate.
前より早えのかよ。くそったね。これまでは手の内隠してやがったな。
お前ほど人を殴る衝動に正直じゃないんだよ。今日は違う。
あっそ。
Jesus Christ. Thunk.
じゃあこっちもマジでやらねえとな。はあ。
You know what? At some point, I'm just not gonna read these anymore. Their fists collide and the bridge shakes from the sound of every clash. They're swinging their limbs too fast. Raindrops are sent flying as they collide with them, enveloping them in a fine mist.
本気だとここまで。
だれ！おらおらおらおら！
なんちゅうスピード。自信なくすっすわ。どうなってるし見えねえし。
やっぱ最高だよお前は。ブララララララ。
Why the purple?
手数の差は腰越が7、辻堂が3。腰越のスピードが圧倒している。しかしクリーンヒット数は辻堂が勝る。
じゃあ辻堂有利？
いいな。腰越にダメージはない。
ガイアが好きなこと言いやがって。ダメージないわけねえだろ。超痛えよ。久しぶりだぜ。痛みっての。
タフだな、相変わらず。
そうだった。この感覚だ。殴った時の拳のしびれ、殴られた時の皮膚の痛み、全身に血が通ってるのを感じる。しびれが、痛みが、苦しみが、吐き気が自分の体を感じさせてくれる。忘れてたぜ。これが喧嘩だったよな。乗ってきたぜ。
まだ早くなるだと。
腰越が乗ってきた。下がるわヨハナ。巻き込まれたらふわっ
と。どうした？ついてこれねえのか？
馬鹿げたスピードだ。
The speed of their fists colliding markedly increases. Everyone watching steps back. It wouldn't be good to get pulled into that. Maki's barrage of punches is too fast and Tsujidou gets pushed back. But her swings are wild and sweeping, unable to break through the compact deflections of Tsujidou's defense. She pounds a counterattack into the pit of her stomach, placed perfectly in the gaps between her punches. She ignores the blow to the vitals and returns to punch in kind.
やっぱ身体性能じゃ腰越が一枚上みたいね。
スピードは圧倒していた。
パワーもよ。辻堂くらいうまくさばけなきゃ常人なら一発目で混沌してるわ。パワー、スピード、タフネス、数字を出したらあらゆる面で腰越を超えるやつなんてこの湘南にはいないでしょうね。じゃあ腰越が勝つし、さあね。
まだまだ上げるぞ。
化け物が。
あ？逃げんじゃね
うわ、こっち来るっての。
Boom!
え。交代とはらしくねえじゃねえか、辻堂。何を狙ってやがる。
さあな。
ま、どうでもいいけどよ。あら！
ここだ。
Splash.
水たまり？踏み込みが。おら！
ポジション取りまで気にしてる。愛さん本気だな。
せこいこと考えやがって。
喧嘩にせこいせこくないわねえよ。
それもそうだ。うわ自販機。
Crash.
鉄の塊思いっきり殴っちまった。
公共のものなのに真っ二つになっちまった。まあレンナがどうにかするか。もう一度聞くが、さっきの木刀は使わねえのか腰越。武器を使っちゃいけないルールはねえぞ。
お前相手じゃげんこつの方が好きなんだよ。また叩き折られるだろうし。
ああ、そう。こっちは遠慮なく武器使わせてもらうぞ。自販機、車、表札、ポスト。地面。
Smash.
投げ技？辻堂が？
コンクリートがへこんだ。石頭だな。
痛えだろか
このタイミングは。
Getting a smash.
知ってんだよ。
ただの投げじゃない。相手の力をそのまま叩きつける力に使う。一番理想的で一番痛いやつっす。
理想系の愛機。
出たー。ハイさんの殺し技最強。合気投げ。
辻堂、こんなこともできたんかい。
そうは使えねえけどな。合気、つまり気を合わせる。愛さんに会う気なんて湘南に一人だけだ。
顔から落ちた。やってくれんじゃねえか。
123のテンポでパンチから蹴りへ。このタイミングで詰めるとお前は手が出ない。
Boom again.
はあ。くそ。なめんな。
はい。でもそのスピードがそのままてめえのダメージだ。
辻堂が盛り返した。能力の腰越えなら技巧の辻堂ね。これで決まるし。まだよ。喧嘩は数字じゃ決まらない。でも小手先の小技で決まるもんでもないわ。
カウンターって受けるとムカついてしょうがねえな。もっと早くもできるけど、また投げられたら今度は立ち上がれるかわからない。お前はほんとうまい戦い方をするね。喧嘩の天才、喧嘩の申し子、喧嘩狼の愛。
てめえ用のやり方だよ。喧嘩用に技を考えるなんててめえだけだ。
光栄だ。皮肉だよな、辻堂。私が人生で熱くなれたのはお前だけだった。家族もバイクもどこ旅しても退屈だった世界で一人だけ見つけた特別が。ところが決着を伸ばし伸ばしにして楽しんでるうちに、もう一人熱くなれるやつを見つけて、そいつを取り合って今決着をつけようとしてる。私用に技を練ってくれたんだ。敬意と感謝の証として、私にできる限界のスピードでぶつかっていくのもいい。その結果カウンターで負けることになってもただの喧嘩なら満足できたと思う。だが今日は1ミリも負けを挟むわけにはいかない。大のために勝ちに行かないと。
やってみろ。
やってやるよ。ただしここからは喧嘩用の私じゃね
え。なんすか、寒気。よくわかんないけど、もっと離れるわよ、花。やばいのが来るわ。
I don't like where this is going. She exhales. It's the middle of summer, but her breathing is visible as white vapor. The rain evaporates as it falls on her. The air surrounding her seems to blur.
これをやるのは湘南に来て初。ここまで成長して初だ。さてどうなっちまうのかな。
大した前工場だが、なんだよ、実は真の力を隠してましたか。
まあそれだな。真の力って言えるほど扱いやすいもんでもねえけど、ちょっとヤバいやつを使うぜ。子供の頃衝動的に何かを壊したことはないか。泣きながら誰かを殴ったことは。
ああ、
気づいたら自分でも怖いくらい何かを壊してた。殺しちまうくらい相手を叩きのめしてた。自分の知らない自分に気づいたことは誰だってあるだろう。人間も動物、凶暴な部分は心の根っこに必ず生えてる。ヤンキーなんてのはその動物的な部分が抑えきれなくて小出しにして日々生きてると言っていい。
まあな。
私はそれが人よりちょっと根が深い。人よりちょっとヤンキーの素質が深くて、人よりちょっとやりすぎちまう。大は私のもんだ。だから使う。小出しにして生きてるヤンキー、腰越え巻きじゃなく爆発させちまう昔の私、極楽院巻きの力。信じてるぜ辻堂。私を人殺しにしないでくれよ。
I'm in danger.
普通したらパワーアップかよ。都合のいい。12の。
遅い。しゃらくせえんだよ、ちまちまと。
くそったね。
何あれ、スピードがこれまでの比じゃない。
速さだけでなく一撃の比重、強さ、どれもさらに格を上げた。
マキ、
あんな隠し玉があったとはね。辻堂ですらついていけてない。こんなのもう決まるわね。
終わらせるぞ、辻堂。隊を守るためなら私は何だってする。誰にでも勝てる。誰よりも強くなれる。
Fights become one-sided. Generally can't follow Maki's speed with my eyes anymore. Even Tsujidou can't stand up to her. He's taking one direct hit for every 2 swings from Maki. And even when she manages to defend, Maki inflicts heavy damage to her arms and legs. Maki's method isn't anything human. She's forcibly ripping apart a solid castle rampart using a hammer. Even when Tsujidou attempts to switch to the attack herself, Maki's attack strikes home before she can even attempt a counter. She grabs her arms and rips away the ability to throw. Maki grabs her neck instead. Oh. And throws her in return. It's not refined enough to call it a throw. Maki smashes her against the ground with her arm strength alone. Oh. He smashes her so hard against the ground, I think she might have cracked the road.
私の負けといえ辻堂、降参といえすれば今ここでやめてやる。いや!
He starts to smash her against the ground 2 or 3 more times. Stop this already, Maki! Someone managed to move my trembling legs. Run out to try to stop her. This isn't a fight anymore, it's murder. But... Oh! Katase kicks me aside. What are you doing, Katase?
まだ終わってないわよ。
負けだと言え。大は絶対に渡さない。負けたと言え。
うるせえ。
いえ、
I'm down! Jesus. Tsujidou gets smashed against the ground again. This time it's not just her on the receiving end. She grabbed Maki's collar in that instant, it absorbed the force of her getting slammed against the ground, and throws Maki as well. The 2 of them tangle together and roll, both with a hold on each other. They collide with a nearby fence. And the fence breaks! You guys! Appear in, but I can't see anything amidst the rough waves of the mid-hurricane nighttime sea. Boom, apparently. I only hear the occasional explosive sound of impact and see enormous ripples erasing the waves on the surface. Oh. Oh. Ah, there she goes. Did them leap out of the sea and land on the shoreline? You guys! Immediately chase after them.
認めるんだ、辻堂。もう勝てないのはお前が一番わかるだろう。 私はまだまだいけるんだぜ。まだまだ強くなれる。ダイとの毎日のためなら、これからもダイと一緒にいるためなら。
黙れ。
お前ならわかるだろう。黙れ。
Tsujidou. By the time I catch up, it looks like it's already been decided. Maki stands calmly. Tsujidou's completely ragged opposite her. She can't even stand up, much less fight. But her eyes are still the sharp eyes of the fighting wolf, and I hesitate to come between them. She glares at Maki and me in turn.
まだ未練があるのは知ってるよ。知っててもらった。お前から奪った。でも文句は言わせないぜ。それを選んだのはお前だ。お前があいつを泣かせた。だからもらった。お前が勝ちから降りたんだろうが、負けを認めやがれ。
黙れ。何がヒロシのためだ。ヒロシとの楽しい思い出が支えてくれる。
そうだよ。お前ならわかるだろ。
わかんねえよ。覚えてない。楽しかったことなんて。
I thought the depression was mostly over, but it comes back with a vengeance! Ah!
一つだって覚えてない。
辻堂。
思い出すのなんて苦痛だけだ。痛みだけだ。そばに来るたびたまらなくなる。優しく笑うたび胸が痛む。涙が出そうになる。たまに触れ合うとき試されてるような気持ちになる。捕まえたくなる。あざができるくらい強く痛いんだ。苦しいんだよ、胸が。あんなに楽しかったのに、あんなに嬉しかったのに、今じゃ何百回殴られるより痛いんだ。
お前。
こんなに痛いのに、こんなに苦しいのに、どうしてお前がそこにいる？ちくしょう！ちくしょう！ちくしょう！くそ！くそ！くそ！何がヒロシのためだ！何がヒロシのために負けないだ！私が誰のためにこんなに痛いと思ってる？誰のためにこんな
それであいつは泣いてたんだよ。
Jesus Christ.
黙れ！お前なんかにわかるか！抱きしめるだけが愛情じゃない。好きって言うだけが恋じゃない。お前なんかに、お前なんかに。くすって。
It's a surreal scene. Yes, it fucking is. This is very, very brutal. Like, Jesus Christ. It is extreme violence against At one point it's extreme violence towards the one, then extreme violence towards the other. Everyone gets their extreme violence, I suppose. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? Maki's clearly faster, punches are stronger. Maki's attacks aren't reaching Tsujidou. Her punches strike home, but they aren't causing her pain. Tsujidou's fists don't stop. It's as if she's been carried by an even greater pain than what Maki's inflicting on her. This is awful. This isn't a fight. This isn't the kind of fight that Tsujidou and Maki like. Tap on Kata's shoulder before me. She steps aside. I'm sure this isn't anything she wants to see either. Tsujidou's mounted on top of Maki, pummeling her with her fists. Gently place my hand on her shoulder. Let's stop this. She gets off.
Omae to kono otoko wa kazoku da tte mae ni itta na. Kazoku ga tome ni haitta. Sore wa tsumari kore ijou omae ga tatakae nai tte koto. Omae no make da. Mitome nai nara kono otoko no kazoku o nanoru no o yamero.
Stop Maki. Hug Maki tight to stop her. She doesn't even have the strength to push me aside. She's in no condition to fight. Tsujidou glanced at us as a size.
約束は覚えてるよな。負けたお前は今から私の舎弟になる。私に全てを差し出す。家族も恋人も全て。今すぐ長谷博の家を出ろ。二度と会うんじゃない。
The victor dictates her demands in a matter-of-fact tone. You have to oblige those with the roles. Maki hesitantly pulls away from my arms supporting her. Take a step back as well. Look out! Maki can't even stand up on her own. Her legs almost collapse beneath her, and I frantically hold her up. Her body's shaking. She can't muster any strength. She can't muster her strength. Droplets streaming down her face, a bit hot for rain. Huh?
それはお前が私の舎弟にふさわしいヤンキーである場合、ヤンキーでなきゃ舎弟には必要ない。
Tsujidou?
それって。
今この場でヤンキーをやめろ。二度と喧嘩しない。不良をやめてまっとうになる。誰からも恨みを買わないように生きるって言うなら、私の舎弟にはふさわしくない。私の命令は聞かなくていい。誰と付き合おうが一緒に住もうが。
Tsujidou。
長谷博の恋人にヤンキーは似合わねえ。
Tsujidou quietly leaves, leaving everyone present dumbfounded. Her subordinates follow her, starting with Kasai. As for Maki, she can't even stand up on her own, and so she can't leave my embrace. September 1st, Saturday.
ったく。なんで二人のバトルが終わったらみんな早々に解散してんのよ。この後私らが二人ともやるはずだったでしょ。
いやー、すごいもん見たから忘れてたっての。
うちら400人もその他600人も迫力でブルっちゃってたっすからね。
どっちも満身創痍で叩くチャンスだったのに。
そんなこと言って自分だって見とれてたし。
やかましい。
まああれはあれで良かったと思うが、緊張感のないのもほどほどにな。三大天の時代は終わり、均衡は破られた。ぼーっとしてるとすぐ辻堂にやられるぞ。
分かってるわよ。腰越のやつあっさり抜けてくれちゃって。
あ
やっぱ怪我人病人には桃缶だよ
ー。Both of your arms are fine, so you could eat these yourself, you know.
な。体が痛くて動かない。ほら食わせろだい。
Yes, yes. It's the day after the battle. Today is September 1st, but it's Saturday, so we're still on summer break. School starts on the 3rd. Maki apparently has awful whiplash. I have my hands full taking care of her. I'd like you to please limit this to just this one time.
知るかよ。これくらいになる方が喧嘩の醍醐味なの。まあこんなの初めてだけど。
I'd imagine.
言われなくても今回限り最後だよ。もう喧嘩しないって約束しちゃったし。
Yeah. Yes, you could call it an anticlimax. Maki's graduating from delinquency, and as per Tsujidou's command, she won't fight anymore. She's decided not to resort to violence from now on. Well, it's ingrained in her pretty deeply, so I doubt she'll get over it right away. But still, that's why she can really stay in our house. We can continue to be family and continue to be lovers.
かっこ悪いな。私姉ちゃんがさらわれた時はオタつくばっかだったし、喧嘩まで負けた。その上まだ台のところに居座ってる。やばい。改めて考えると本気で恥ずかしい。
Now, now. I bounced my head off her shoulders. My hands off her shoulders. Remember what I said? I never once thought you didn't do anything back when Ne-chan got kidnapped. You were seriously flustered and seriously worried for Ne-chan's sake. It makes me really happy.
かな。
And winning or losing aside, I'm happy about the fight too. You could have stayed with us even if you hadn't accepted the fight with Tsujidou. You took that fight even though you wouldn't have gained anything from winning. You accepted that fight for the sake of our safety. You fought her on... You fought her on pain of us breaking up. Well, that didn't make sense. That makes me really happy. I love that about you.
別にお前らのためだけに受けたわけじゃねえよ。辻堂の持ち物で欲しいものがあった。それを奪いたかったから受けたんだ。
Really?
もちろんボディーガードに使おうってのもあったけど、欲しかったな。
What was it? What Tsujidou have that you wanted so much? The chain?
長谷博士。
What?
あいつの中にある長谷博士。それにお前の中にあるあいつの居場所も欲しかった。お前まだあいつのこと好きだろ。あいつも多分。喧嘩で勝ったら奪ってやれるかもって思ったんだよ。お前らの中にお互いにあるもんを全部。
I see. What a strange way of thinking. But that's impossible. That's something that can't be changed from winning or losing a fight. Part of me that likes Tsujidou will never ever change.
別にいいけどさ。ほら、もっとお世話しろや。ママ、
Yes, yes,
私も体調不良。お世話して、ヒロ。
How are you still hungover?
向かい酒にビール飲むのは危険ね。
Suffer.
お世話しろー。
私もしろ
ん？どうした？始業式は今日じゃないぞ。
知ってるよ。久美が腰越え落としの祝勝会がどうとかうるせえから逃げてきたの。
ほーん。
先生。タバコ。
構わんが。
Oops.
吸ったっけ？
いや、初体験。いいお願い。
ほら。そうじゃない、吸うんだ。吸いながら火をつける。
こう？何これ？
Yeah, the first time was rough. I say that as if I smoke on a daily basis. I don't smoke. I'm just gonna go and say right out, I don't smoke. That was just one time back in 4th grade. That sounded great, didn't it? Basically, I was over at my friend's place, the one that I often go to these days and just play. And basically, we found like this really old wooden pipe. So we decided just for fun, we're gonna put mint leaves in there and smoke those. Well, when we asked his mother for if she has mint leaves anywhere, she's just straight up because, like, if you gotta do it properly. Just puts in some of the stuff you use to roll cigarettes. Just stuffs it in there. So yeah, that's how that happened. And by God, it was the worst experience I ever had. My fucking throat was so sore.
最初はみんなそうなる。やめとけ。体が拒否ってる。
気持ち悪くなってきた。
どういう心境の変化だ？
別に。
ちょっとは本格的に悪ぶりたくなったか？他人の迷惑顧みずに奪われたものを取り返すような。諦めろ。お前は本物のワルにはなれない。母親も残酷で凶暴だが悪くはなれない女だった。男を取り返すチャンスなのにしなかったって。
早いな。どっから情報を仕入れてくるんだよ。
大人は何でも知っているんだ。
別に取り返すとかじゃねえよ。別れさせようとして。でも気が変わっただけだ。
取り返せる可能性もなくはなかったと思うぞ。私の見たところ、お前たちまだどっちも。なんでもない。
しねえよ。そんなダセえこと。まだ、あいつのこと好きなんだから。
最近、この話ばっかりしてるが。生物学的に見て恋愛とは、生殖と群生衝動に起因する。生物は元来生殖のために生きているし、人は常に孤独に怯えて生きる生き物だからな。だが恋をした人というのは、相手のことを思ってどんなことでもしてしまう。相手の幸せのために自分が身を引くことさえ。生殖とも群生衝動とも矛盾するくらい盲目的な愛情。生物学的に言えば愚かなことだが、一度くらいそんな恋をしてみたいもんだ。どうだった？辻堂愛の純愛は。
最低だよ。
September 3rd, Monday.
本当なんだって。この前の台風の日、弁天橋で不良たちのとんでもない抗争があったらしいよ。
また。すぐ話盛るもんね、
台風で橋の一部が壊れたのは確かですけど、構造は言い過ぎでは。
Morning!
おはようございます、ハセ君。久しぶり。
Likewise. Huh, where's Van?
もう勘弁してくれ。毎日じゃないか。頼むよ、太郎。
ミスター湘南コンテスト以来、昔作った合コンのつてから催促が殺到してんだよ。
今度こそいいの引き当てたい。わかった。写真だけな。
Looks like you're having it rough.
ヒロシもどう？コンテスト2位だし、写真送っとく。
I'm sorry, but I'm done with mixers. It wouldn't be good for my girlfriend to find out when she lives with me.
そっか、そうだよな。
That just what?
彼女がいちゃ合コンはな。
同居してるんじゃごまかすのも難しいたい。
同居？彼女
Today's just the opening ceremony, so the day's over in an instant. I'm gonna go home right away. No, you're not. But before that...
一応言っとくとここ、稲村の番長が決闘に使う場所だから。勝手に入ったらボコられるぞ。
Ooh, that's pretty scary.
なんか用か？
Tsujidou's leaning on the fence as always. It's not so much that I want something. I just never said thanks.
別に、礼言われること何もしてねえだろ。腰越はヤンキーやめただけだし。私もあいつをボコれてすっきりしたし。
I see.
そうだ。すっきりした。何もかも。
I wonder if she's looking up at the sky because she doesn't want me to see her face. So I look up at the sky as well. You know? It hasn't even been 3 months since we first started talking. Scenery from the rooftop hasn't changed a bit since then.
だな。なんか信じらんね
え。Yeah. It's all a bit strange. So much has happened.
あれから1回付き合ってみて。別れて。友達になろうって言って。それで。
Yeah. Following 2 months were awkward. Only dated for a few days, but the awkwardness lasted for over 2 months. It really is strange. It's hard to continue the conversation. We certainly don't seem like friends now. Probably can't be friends yet. We liked each other just that much. Just that seriously. That's what it's like to have an ex.
行けよ。腰越待ってるんだろ？
Yeah. I step away from her. As I'm about to leave. Alright, I still need to say thanks. For everything you did to help me with Maki. Thank you, Tsuji.
やめてくれ。
What?
やめてくれ。ありがとうって言われたら、なんか終わっちゃう。そんな気がする。礼はいらねえっつってんの。ダチなんだからさ。
Yeah.
辻堂と。
She actually has a helmet on. Oh, she actually has a helmet on now because no more delinquent stuff. Yeah, it'll be difficult, but I'd like for us to gradually get closer again. What do you think?
今カノに元カノのこと嬉しそうに話してんじゃね
え。Fair enough.
ま、いいんじゃない？お前らの仲が微妙ってのもなんか責任感じるし。
Isn't your... Wait, no. It is your fault.
うっせえな。
She clings to me from behind.
私のせいでもいいけど、返さねえぞ。お前、もう私のものだからな。
I know. And I'm not intending on changing that. Because I'm already in love with you.
ならいい。
Seems like she's still sulking a little. It feels weird. I don't really understand how it felt to come to like someone when I was a kid. I thought I'd learn once I got a girlfriend, but after getting one, I understand even less. A relationship started with being friend benefits, skipped over lovers, and went straight to family, but that might have been okay. It's hard to become lovers. start being in love at all, shit, I'll worry over it all the time from now on as well.
何考えてんの？
Nothing really. I was just thinking about how glad I am that we're family. I'll just hand wave things by wording them like that. I don't need to think about it that much.
そうそう、頑張れ頑張れ。
But why do I have to pedal up? You could at least get off. Starting today, I'll be riding my bike all the way to and from school with Maki. Usually she'd get off before the incline near my house, but starting today I have to climb it with her still riding behind me. Very heavy.
失礼だぞ、てめえ。
So it works since Maki won't get off. Wait a second. I can just get off.
あれ、なんだよ、根性ねえな。
I push my bike up, though Maki's still on it. I circle beyond the house to put my bike in the garage.
あらあら、仲良しさんね。
Oh, hello.
どうも。
こんにちは、マキちゃん。
Now that I think about it, I feel like I don't get to see this pairing that often. Looks like you two are already acquainted.
あれ、お前が教えたんじゃねえの？
But I never told her. Why would she know Maki's name? What's it, Nechan? As I'm thinking it over.
そうそう、マキちゃん。この後、みっちゃんも来るよ。
Oh, Grandma's coming by? Maki's acting strangely. Her eyes are wide. Then...
ほうほう。お待たせ、とみちゃん。
Oh, Grandma!
いらっしゃい、みっちゃん。
He turns to stone when Grandma shows up.
およ？
Grandma notices us. Oh yeah, this will be the first time Grandma and Maki have met.
ほうほう。奇遇じゃの、マキや。盆は墓参りが済んだら挨拶もせず帰りよって。
What? Maki! Maki suddenly screams like I've never heard her do before.
なんでばあちゃんがいいんだよ!
She leaps onto a roof and escapes.
ほうほう。待ちしゃい!
What the fuck? Something completely absurd happens before my eyes and Maki gets hammered into the ground. Are you okay, Maki?
あの川上にですら恐れ封じた中さんの目つぎの一つ孫に使うなよ。
Excuse me, what?
ほうほう。人様の顔見て逃げるからじゃわい。
You're as harsh with your punishments as ever, Grandma.
はい。ばあちゃんの知り合い？私や辻堂を見ても怖がらない一因が分かった。
I'm surprised you know her too, and on top of that, all of the orphanage kids call her Grandma, but I swear I heard granddaughter just now. Maki. You're not!
おや、ひろしちゃん気づいてなかったの？
いかにも、わしの血のつながった孫、極楽院マキじゃ。
Our resident runaways menacingly looking the other way. What a surprise! Small world indeed!
住んでるとこ知られたけど、帰らねえからな、私は。絶対のところに住むからな。
ほうほう、別にええよ。ここにおるのは、さえちゃんに聞いとったしの。なのに
Oh, so Nechan knew too!
お前、さっきから反応薄いな。
Oh, I'm still surprised.
ほうほう。マキは仏門に仕えるっちゅう性格でもないし、若いうちは見聞を広めるがええ。
Whoops, fuck. Grandma's as serene as ever.
じゃあ、私、このまま大の家に住むからな。いいんだな。
ええかい、ヒロボ。
Of course.
ならよかろう。
I'm glad. Though Maki wouldn't be the type to just leave if she had said no anyway.
ほうほう。小さい頃の約束、守ったようじゃの。
え？
What? Turn off the feed as always. Since I don't think I can skip. I can skip, okay, that's nice. We don't have to risk accidentally watching sex scenes. Yeah, how's his family's going to take me in?
そうなんだ。じゃあもう会えなくなっちゃうね。
That's not true.
だって遠くへ行っちゃうんでしょ。仲のいい子がいなくなったら私一人になっちゃう。お父さんもお母さんもいないし。
But you have grandma and grandpa.
その二人しかいないんだもん。
Then you should come too someday. Grandma and grandpa let you. You can come to our house. Let's be family together.
いいの？
Of course.
約束。
Yeah. Oh, give me your hands.
何？
Doing an oath to be family. I, Hase Hiroshi, will have and love you as my old... Oh, why I can't be siblings with anyone other than Nation? What kind of family is there other than older sisters?
お嫁さんとか。
Do that then! I, Hase Hiroshi, will have and love you as my wife, better for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health. Chew.
なんでチューするの？
This is what family does. Chew. So you did it with her as well, huh? I wake up. I feel like I had a dream. Good morning.
おはよ
Angela's already awake. Where's Maki?
う。まだ寝てる。昨日は3時までかかったから。
She's in high spirits. Angela's been constantly cheerful lately. In contrast, Maki's in low spirits. Good morning. Is it tired?
その姉ちゃん鬼だよ鬼。
失礼ね。ただで家庭教師してあげてるんだから感謝してほしいわ。
It started when we ran into Grandma before.
家ではええが、人様に迷惑かけるようじゃいかんぞ。不良じゃ言うて悪さしとらんだろうの。どうなんじゃヒロボ。
Well, she has more than a few problematic behaviors, but she'll be fine starting now. She quit being a delinquent.
そうだよ。やめた。もう。
おお、そうなんか。なら一つ命令じゃ。不良でないなら学生の本分に勤しまんとの。
And that means studying. She wanted Maki to go to university next year.
テストなんてカンニングすりゃ一発なのに。
You may not, only delinquents do that. So, since it's autumn already, it's the season for university entrance exams. Maki's been hard at work studying every day recently to prepare. Nicha's 100% into being her home tutor, since that means she has a legitimate reason to torment her. Our fun daily lives continue like a real family. I'm going.
行ってきます。
行ってきます。
いってらっしゃい。
We have school today too. The three of us leave the house together. Nanchan goes by car, Maki and I on bike. Things are a bit different here as well.
まあヘルメットやだ。
You have to wear one. You're not a delinquent after all. I'm not a delinquent either, and I don't wear a fucking helmet while riding a bike. Maki can't say anything to that, and she puts on the helmet. She must be tired. She clings against me, pressing herself into my back.
そうそう。ばあちゃんの言ってた昔のことって思い出した？
Oh yeah, I had a dream about that this morning. Maki and I have met in the past. She's Grandma's granddaughter, and I'm a kid from Grandma's orphanage. We're of similar age, so it's not particularly strange that we'd have met. But...
どんなだった？私ら。
Well, that's the thing. The thing is, I don't remember it all.
なんだよそれ。
I just never remember anything about my dreams, you know?
役立たねえな。
It's not like you remember either.
だけどさ。
I know for sure that we had met, but neither of us remember any of the details. Nanchan and Yoiko just smile smugly when I ask and don't tell me. Oh well, I guess I'll just take my time remembering on my own.
夏が終わっても暑いな。
We live in Shonan after all.
でも海の家は終わっちまったか。
Till next year, yep.
来年また一緒にバイトしよっか。ほら家に金入れなきゃだし。
That sounds nice, but you won't have the time for that if you fail university exams. She grinds the helmet into my back instead of complaining. Since then, Maki's been a normal high school girl instead of a delinquent, just like she promised. She doesn't fight and she stopped being particularly violent, though she does lash out at times. We occasionally still get delinquents coming around to settle scores, but it's mostly all resolved with a single glare. More than anything, her fight with Tsujidou was a very flashy demonstration of her abilities. Tsujidou may have won in the end, but I can understand why no one would ever want to challenge the two of them after seeing such an incredible fight. Sometimes there's a delinquent or two that won't listen to reason, but it seems that the Tsujidou core, newly minted as Shonan's strongest, keep a watchful eye on that front.
Yahoo! 腰越マキ、今日こそお前を倒して俺たちのレジェンド。勝つ！
Ah, thanks, yo!
再戦の申し入れは我からである。割り込みはやめてもらおう。一度染みついた部は抜けるものではない。待っているぞ。
And we have something like a bodyguard now, so it's not really a problem regardless.
まだまだ時期を伺うんだ。
はあ、利根川さん、ひょっとしてビビってません？
あ？なわけねえだろ。万全を期してるんだよ。
There aren't that many delinquents willing to fight with the one who used to be called Shonan's most terrible delinquent anyway.
あー、バレたい。スカッとしたい。
You can't, you better promise with Tsujidou.
分かってるって。あいつとの勝負結果を無視する気はねえよ。でもさ、レンナをいたぶるくらいならよくね。ほら、真面目な生徒として同じ学園の悪い1年生に指導みたいな。
Nope. She's still childish. But that's fine. I'm sure things will continue to be peaceful. Shonan's summer. The season of storms is over.
そうだ。朝水出しコーヒー切れてたけど、装置セットしといてくれた？
Oh, I forgot.
ねえ、何やってんだよ。帰ったら飲もうと思ってたのに。
I'm very sorry. Perhaps you should buy some cola on the way home instead. Is he gonna say no?
いいや。帰ったらすぐセットしてくれ。カップ一杯で十分だから。
You know it'll take 3 hours.
たった3時間だろ。待つよ。
She really has mellowed out. It's nice.
辻堂さんの純愛ロード。
Huh. So, that's the Tsujidou route done. Not Tsujidou route, Maki-Route. So, next Sunday, it's next Friday, it's either going to be start with Rena, or depending on if there's more content on Maki's route, like a different ending. Like, if there's an ending of them as adults, officially now a family, tell me right this fucking instant, immediately, because I will do that first. Then, if that isn't the case, then a route next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye. Actually, let me see if the fucking music is finally unlocked. It is still not unlocked. What is the matter with this? It's fucking weird. Anyways, bye.